It is now time for the former head of state, Uhuru Kenyatta, to do only one thing if Uhuru wants to remain relevant in politics ahead of the 2027 elections. Otherwise, Uhuru will still remain being defeated and being outsmarted by the former DP, Rigathi Gachagua, and the united opposition team, which Uhuru is currently not part of. So the only thing that can save Uhuru Kenyatta currently in his politics is Uhuru to officially declare his position. Whether he is fully in the broad-based government supporting Ruto and Raila Odinga, or if Uhuru is fully in the united opposition supporting Rigathi Gachagua's team. You know, Uhuru Kenyatta's biggest political mistake currently, it is Uhuru does not want to say if he is in the broad-based government or if he is in the Wamunyoro team. But because Uhuru is currently cornered by the united opposition, which is moving on very well, Uhuru is currently on a revenge mission against the united opposition leaders. And Uhuru Kenyatta's main target in the united opposition is Dr. Fred Okengo Matiangi. Why am I saying this? It turns out that Uhuru Kenyatta had sent Matiangi to join Rigathi Gachagua's team in order to checkmate Rigathi Gachagua and Kalonzo Musyoka's politics in the opposition. But Matiangi betrayed Uhuru. Matiangi dumped Uhuru and the Jubilee party. Immediately, he joined Rigathi Gachagua's Wamunyoro alliance team. So yesterday, Uhuru Kenyatta was forced to call for a meeting, the Jubilee party meeting. And this particular meeting is coming at a time in politics where the opposition is moving on very well, led by Rigathi Gachagua and Kalonzo Musyoka. So Uhuru is remaining alone, being defeated, being outsmarted. And when you go to the details of that particular meeting convened by Uhuru, you will realize that Uhuru's mission in that meeting is to officially remove Dr. Fred Okengo Matiangi as the Jubilee Party presidential candidate for the 2027 elections. I'll give you the information. But of course, before I read for you that particular post from the Jubilee Party, in case you're joining me for the first time in this video, or maybe you're listening to me and you haven't subscribed, I want you to take a second or two and subscribe to my channel right now so that next time when I produce another video like this one, then YouTube will automatically send you the notifications. Thank you so much for your support. My name is Jason, and of course, this is Jason Vibes Radio, political channel. So this is exactly what happened in the Jubilee Party. First of all, Uhuru is not really happy with the united opposition. Just like I told you earlier on at the beginning of this video, is that Uhuru has come to realize that the united opposition is moving on very well without his presence and without the support of Uhuru Kenyatta's Jubilee Party. Just the other day, the united opposition held a meeting and they officially appointed Dr. Mukisa Kitui as the spokesperson and also the head of the opposition secretariat. This is actually a very good move, a very bold step from the opposition without the support of Uhuru. And on Monday, the 8th of September, according to the Citizen Digital e-paper, The United Opposition is set to officially unveil its name and its symbol. That is another very good step that the opposition is making ahead of the 2027 elections. And also number 3, the United Opposition has already solved the matter of the by-elections that are set to be conducted on the 27th of November, whereby the United Opposition have agreed that every political party in the opposition must field their own candidate separately. In as much as it may look like it's not a good idea, but the issue here is the United Opposition have solved that particular matter. Bila mzozano. They are united and they have made that particular decision as the opposition leaders. So, previously, people used to say that the opposition cannot move on without Uhuru Kenyatta. That Uhuru must be there for the opposition to move on. But the opposition is moving on well without Uhuru. Uhuru is being frustrated. Uhuru is being defeated here. So let me give you the details about Matiangi and Uhuru. Yesterday, Uhuru Kenyatta announced a meeting with all the Jubilee party leaders. Now, when you go to the details of that particular meeting, because I'll still read for you the information and the statement, that meeting is all about 3 things. Number 1, Uhuru is going to talk about the by-elections. How Uhuru Kenyatta and the Jubilee party will defeat Rigathi Gachagua and DCP in the Mount Kenya region. But Uhuru Kenyatta is talking about these by-elections because so far the United Opposition wamejipanga. William Ruto and the broad-based government pia wamejipanga. So Uhuru is the only one left out. Number 2, Uhuru Kenyatta is going to talk about how he will strengthen the Jubilee party, especially in the Mount Kenya region. Because Jubilee party iko na mashida mingi. And the biggest thing in that particular meeting, Uhuru Kenyatta is going to remove Dr. Fred Matiangi as the official presidential candidate of the Jubilee party in 2027. Let me read for you this statement here. Let me show you on the screen. The statement says, notice for a special national delegates conference pursuant to Article 8.1, 10.1, and 31 of the Jubilee Party Constitution, 21 days notice is hereby issued for a special national delegates convention to be held at the Jockey Club here in Nairobi. The agenda is to receive the status report from the National Executive Committee meeting. Now, this meeting was held first on 5th of August. Number 2, to review and formulate and approve the constitutional organs and policies. And number 3, to consider and approve any matter. I want us to go to the agenda number 1, which says to receive status report from the NEC meeting. In the previous NEC meeting, Uhuru Kenyatta had decided that he will officially endorse Raila Odinga's presidency in 2027 because he does not want Dr. Fred Okengo Matiangi to be the Jubilee Party presidential candidate. Let me read for you this statement here. This statement headline says that Uhuru Party's conditional offer to Raila Odinga in 2027 State House race. This is the message from the Jubilee Party Vice Chairman by the name David Murathe. David Murathe says this, that Kenyatta hinted at Jubilee Party backing veteran politician Raila Odinga should he break ranks with President William Ruto and run for the office in 2027. The Jubilee Party Vice Chairman David Morathe made the remarks on Tuesday after Mr. Kenyatta chaired the party's National Executive Council meeting. So in that meeting, Uhuru endorsed Raila, not Matiangi. Meaning, Uhuru is done, completely done with Matiangi in the Jubilee Party. I want us to wait and see how things will turn out to be. But also, I want to know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more political updates like this one. Remember, my name is Jessa. I'm out. See you.